In this world, there are so many languages, so many people, so many cultures to discover. Wouldn't you love to travel anywhere and speak their language as if you were a native? If you've ever learned a language before, you know how incredible it is. But let's be real. For most of us, our first experience with learning a language was in school. And the school system? It wasn't designed to make us fluent, it was designed to make us pass exams. It didn't teach us how to love a language, how to connect with its culture, or how to actually use it in real life. So what if it's not you, but the method? Let me explain. Language learning isn't harder as an adult. I'm saying that because I know a lot of people believe that babies and kids learn faster, and that once you get older, it becomes too difficult. But that's not true. Here's why. A baby has to learn everything, not just the word, but also what the object is. Imagine that every single thing around them is new, but for you, you already know your world. You already know what a table, a door, or a book is. You just need to learn the words for them in another language. So that's a huge advantage. Then why does it still feel difficult to learn a language? 3 reasons. First, as mentioned before, the educational system itself. Many people struggle because of how they were taught. Some even feel traumatized by their school experience. Just like how some people hate math because of being yelled at in school for not understanding it. Or perhaps they had a bad teacher. The same can happen with languages. Maybe your teacher was strict or uninspiring. Maybe they made you feel like you weren't good enough. Maybe they even made you hate the language altogether. If you were ever yelled at for making a mistake in class, that memory might still make you feel anxious even now to learn and master the language that you want to learn. Second, you need to truly love the language. Passion changes everything. When you love something, you don't have to force yourself. You naturally enjoy it and strive to improve, making progress feel exciting rather than a chore. If you're excited about the language, you'll find yourself watching videos, listening to music, reading, and thinking in it without it feeling like an obligation. And when you enjoy the process, you improve faster and stay committed. And third, most people simply don't know what to study. Should you download an app? Memorize grammar rules? Watch TV shows or movies? With so many options, it's easy to feel lost. And if you're not fully motivated, you might lose focus and give up. But learning a language doesn't have to feel overwhelming. That's where my journal to learn any language comes in handy. It's a structured, step-by-step system that keeps you on track, so you always know what to do and study next in your language journey. It's really not your typical blank journal for you to fill. It's a structured workbook designed to guide you every step of the way. There is no other book like it to learn languages. It includes templates to fill in, questions to answer, and guided templates to ensure you to stay on track. This all-in-one workbook and journal is divided into 6 sections. It starts with Section 1, where you learn the alphabet or phonetic sounds of your target language, giving you a strong foundation. There's even space to practice, so you can master the letters and sounds right from the beginning. Then, in Section 2, you progress to core vocabulary, learning fundamental words such as body parts, colors, and everyday basics, with prompts and tables guiding you in broadening your vocabulary. Once you've got the basics down, Section 3 focuses on the key rules of the language, grammar, sentence structure, and must-know rules that help everything make sense. But it's not just theory. This section includes guided questions and fill-in-the-blank exercises to help you apply what you learn. From there, Section 4, called Creating Sentences, brings it all together with real-world application, guiding you to create sentences you'd actually use, with prompts designed to help your thoughts flow naturally. But learning a language isn't just about writing, it's about immersion. That's where Section 5 comes in. You'll have space to track the movies and TV shows you watch in your target language, ensuring you're not just studying, but actively experiencing the language in action. And finally, Section 6 is all about thinking in your target language, training your brain to switch naturally so fluency starts to feel effortless. There are comprehensive templates for vocabulary building, over 40 conjugation practice tables, and 21 daily language journaling prompts, and more. You can personalize it for any language, track your progress, and finally learn at your own pace without feeling lost. With this book, you'll finally be able to say, I learned a language on my own and from home. So, are you ready to finally learn that language you've always wanted? Start today and make it happen. The link to the book is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more language tips and language-related videos.